Chapter 5.2.1 Guided Example Number 1. How many three-letter ID codes are possible using the first 8 letters of the alphabet if no letters are repeated? No letters allowed to repeat. That means the first letter you have chance to choose from the first 8 letters. So you have 8 different choices to choose from. Once you have one letter chosen, the same letter cannot be used again. That means you only have 7 letters to choose from for the second letter. And then the third letter you can choose, you need to deduct those 2 letters you already chosen, no repeats. So you have only 6 choices to choose from. And you just need to multiply 8 times 7 times 6 easily, and you can get the answer. You will have 336 different ways to get the job done. The second part is going to ask you, if all the letters are allowed to repeat, then what do I do? That means you can have always 8 different choices. You can have 3 letters repeated. You can have A, B, B, or C. But it will not be a good ID code. You better use totally different ID code. Okay, but in short, right now you multiply A times A times A is going to be equal to 512 different ways to get it done. And then the last one, I think is the hardest one. The last one, we need to pay attention to the concept. The question say adjacent letters cannot be alike. That tells me the letter next to each other must be different. So the first letter, you always have 8 different choices. But the one you chosen cannot be repeated. So that leaves me with 7 different choices. And then times, for example, if you chose the letter A for your first choice and letter B. So the third letter, you cannot choose B again, but indirectly you can choose the A again because they're not adjacent right here. So you have still 7 different letters you can choose from. You may multiply 8 times 7 times 7. Give me the answer, 392 different ways to choose to get it done. Check.